Sorry about that. Okay, we all need to be making this up on the board. What's on my board is on your paper. What's on my board is on your paper. Perfect. Making your lines, making your data. Let's go. Perfect. We are on the line graph. I think that is number 4. Number 4, line graph. Number 4. That was wrong. That's right. Way to go, Dom. Ready. Where's your line graph? Start. Perfect. Start all your numbers. Start all your numbers. Do all your numbers so we can get rolling with it. Like all my numbers, do all your numbers. You gotta label it. You gotta label your graph.
Are we doing the same numbers?
Same exact numbers. We're working with the same exact table.
Oh my God.
Just start with this. Just start with this. Start with this. Everyone, start with that. Make your numbers. Here's all that. Put it away. Don't let me catch it. You're making it look like mine. You're putting the line with the numbers, and then we're gonna walk through the rest. The same exact thing we just did. We're gonna make a line graph. Perfect. 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 Come on. Where is it? Make a line, 2 lines, and you can get out with some numbers on it. Oh, thank you, thank you.
I ran out of space.
That's alright. Just make it work.
I only went to 61 and 6.
Make it longer. Just make it longer. Make it
I
work.
ran it on the wrong side.
No, yours is right. Make it longer. It should look exactly like mine. What's up on mine? Perfect. Okay, now, with a line dot, oh, it's simpler. You ain't gotta draw that much. Who can tell me where I should put how many 0 to 10s I got? I got 0. So all I'm going to do is put a dot. I'm going to put a dot on my 0 line for my 0 to 10s. Come on. Now, what do I got for the next one? What is between 11 and 20? How many, Devontae? 1. So where are we going to put that dot at? On the 1. That's all you're going to do. Put a dot, make it connect.
I draw the line.
No, we're not getting there yet. Taking a step too far. Start. Relax. Relax. Who's got 21 to 30?
1.
1. Perfect. What's the next one?
31 to 40 is 2.
Thank you.
41 to 50 is 2.
Irritating.
I mean 0.
What's squeaking? I'm sorry. I really wish I could. Maybe I'll take care of it tonight. Okay, what's that?
41 to 40 is what?
2. The same.
I mean 2.
It's 2. 41 to 50 is what? 41 to 50. Can anyone read my table?
0.
0. Perfect. That's all I needed. Who's got 51 to 60?
2. You going to that?
All right, I'll slow it down. Slow it down. I'm just taking same thing we did.
I get it, I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm going too fast.
I'm saying it out loud, me trying to do it myself.
All right. I'll slow it down. I got that. Finishing that graph. Finishing it up.
51 to 70 right now, right?
Yes. Yep, we're on the line graph on number 4.
71 through 80 is 2.
All we did, instead of drawing a bar, all we do is put a dot there. That's all you're doing. Instead of drawing that bar up to that number, you're just going to put a dot there.
So basically it's a plotting dot.
We're plotting dots, basically. Now, our next step is to graph it, play connect the dots. Make sure you hit every dot. Don't miss your zeros. So, my line's going to go up, it's going to go over, it's going to go up again. Oh, and then we got a 0, so it's going to drop down. Don't miss the zeros. Make sure you get every single dot. Dot in your lines.
It looks like kind of like a little retarded. Wait, you gotta go back down. I thought 81 through 90 is 1. Wait.
81 to 90, so 1.
No, look at the 1. Is it?
Oh, I should have 2 3s up here.
Why you get the 5? Get up. What about this one down here? You gotta go down and go back up.
You gotta go down and back up.
Like that? Yeah. Mine don't look like everybody else.
Because everybody's gonna look different. So everybody like mine's like this. This is mine's spaced out.
Okay, once you get that done, I need you to write in your own words, just describe what it looks like. What is a line graph? Just describe it, write it down. Just write it down.
What you mean, like?
However you think it looks like. What is it? Is it a dot with lines? Is it a bar graph? Is it circles? Is it exclamation marks? I don't know. What is it? Write it down. Ready, put it away. Line dot, blank next dot. This. Are we ready for the hardest part?
Save that for tomorrow.
We got one more thing and we're going to do head and practice. We're going to do a circle graph. That's a really bad circle. Alrighty. We got one more thing. I need you to hang in tight. Hang in tight for one more thing. And then we're going to hit it in practice. So, we're going to do a circle graph. When you look at a circle graph, when you do a circle graph, what do we normally have to do to get in them?
Use things like Greek signs.
Okay, so we need to make it into a pie. Do we know what we,
No.
do we know what we, how much am I supposed to make my pie into? What is it?
100%.
It's 100%. My pie is 100%. All right. So now we gotta break all these up into percents, right? That's our first step. All right. So, in order to do that, we need to find how many numbers I got all together. I need everyone on their calculator. Quickly total up. How many we got? Numbers. How many numbers you got? Tell them up.
18. I got 18.
Does anybody not have 18?
What?
We're all good on 18. We all agreed that the total number is 18.
The total number what?
Of numbers. Of these numbers.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8.
Alrighty, alrighty. We're on 18. So,
I thought it was 19.
now, we gotta find percentages. My total is 18. Same thing as a fraction. All we're gonna do is divide and multiply by 100. So, my top number, I'm gonna start with 0 to 10. Right? What is 0 divided by 18? 0. So what if it's 0, it's 0%. So we're gonna go. My next number. Let's bring it up here real quick because these percents are a little bit tricky and this is gonna get you through your circle graph. I just need focus for this last circle graph, then you're on your own. Okay, my next number is what? 1. So I'm gonna put that number on top. Who can do that in your calculator? This is how I find a percent. 1 divided by 18, multiplying it by 100, so we can get that full percentage. What do you guys get?
5.5.
What was it?
5 U 10 18.
There's a U in there.
So you in there?
5.5.
Alrighty. We're gonna. Okay, first you need to do 1 divided by 18 on your calculator. Start with that. Right. And then I want you to hit multiply 100. You gotta do it 2 steps.
5.5.
We're all getting it 5.5.
Yeah, 5.55.
So 1% of 18 is 5.5. Just write it.
Oh, did we make that again? I read.
We ain't on the graph yet. We ain't on the graph. We're
I
gonna
mean,
get the
did we
numbers.
make that again, the chart?
Yeah, you can just write down the numbers if you want, so you know.
I hate it.
Alrighty. So we know 1% of 18. Thank you. We know 1%. Shh, bring it up, real quick. I don't want to yell, guys. I don't want to yell. We're getting through this. 1% of 18 is 5.5. So I'm just gonna write that here. Do you understand how I have this 1 and I just carried it so I don't have to keep doing this every single time? Alrighty. We're gonna erase this. I'm gonna put a 2 here, 'cause that's my next number. What is 2 divided by 8 in your calculator?
11.1.
And times it by 100. 11.1, right? Just write that down. We know that 0% of something is 0. It doesn't exist. So we're just going to copy that down. We already did it 2, so I'm just going to write that. Oh, that's not 2%. Okay, we didn't do a 3 yet. So let's all work through 3. Let me get time to get everyone. I know you got it. I need everyone to type this in. 3 divided by 18 multiplied by 100, and I'm going to ask you to count 3 what you got. So do that really quickly. Use your calculator. Come on. Get it. Nicole, I need you up. I need you to calculator. Work at this. All right, let's count 3. Shout out. It's 1, 2, 3. Thank you. So we know. Just writing that down. Writing that down. That's all we're doing.
16.6.
Perfect.
5.5, and then I got it.
All right, everyone's working on 5.
It's 27.7.
Did you guys get that? 5%? 5 of 18? Yep. All right, everyone, your calculator. We're going to count on 3. I need it. Let's do it. Come on.
What are we doing?
You're doing 5 divided by 18 times 100. 5% of 18. What is that?
27.7.
27.7. Now, we got all these numbers.